Hey guys, it is Cameron. Welcome back to my channel. So as I said in my last video, here is this nutrition video. We're going to compare similar products so that you can make a healthier choice when you are buying your foods. So I have a list or notes as always, and sorry I had to like make a little peephole because you guys cannot see me, but let's go. First things first, who is this for? This is for anybody who is just trying to live a healthier lifestyle, and if you are stuck in your weight loss, fat loss, diet, or plan, this I feel can definitely help you. Once you know what you're looking for on the nutrition label and then actually understanding what you're looking at, then it can help you make a better decision, because knowing it is one thing but understanding it is another. Let's just go over these 5 things on the nutrition label. The first thing is the serving. This will tell you the size of a single serving and how much is in each container or package. So let's start off with Cocoa Pebbles versus Honey Bunches of Oats, and I did mention this in my other video. So as you can see here, the serving size is 1 cup, which is 36 grams, and this one is 1 cup, which is equivalent to 41 grams. And this has a total number of 140 calories per serving, and this one has a total number of 160 calories per serving. So this only means that, okay, for every 1 cup I consume 160 calories, and what that is made of is all of these things that we're about to go over right here. Know this because you should be aware of how much you're consuming every meal. Now we're going to go more into what is total fat, saturated fat, cholesterol, sodium, total carbohydrate, protein, added sugars. What does that mean for us? Okay, so what we want to limit is saturated fat, trans fat, sodium, and added sugars. Okay, so that's what we want to limit. And how do you know if you're having too much in one serving? This is how you know. On the right, you'll see percent value. Okay, so for example, Honey Bunches of Oats has 0% saturated fat, which is good. For sodium, it has 8%, which is equivalent to 190 milligrams. So a good thing to know is what is considered low percent value is 5% or less. What is considered high percent value is 20% or more. So this has a really good, it's in between, 8%. Good amount of sodium, which is perfect. Okay, total sugars, the added sugar, 8 grams, which is equivalent to 16%. So that is still considered a good amount. Okay, so like I said, keep those 2%. You know that this is an option. Total sugars, it includes 12 grams compared to 8 grams. So you can already tell with that alone that this is a better option than this. Okay, if you like Cocoa Pebbles, I'm sorry, but this is something that could, you know, this little fix or knowledge can really help you in your journey. We got that category taken care of. Now let's focus on the nutrients. So how do we know if it's nutrient dense? Okay, so that's when you're going to find, okay, vitamin D, calcium, iron, etc. Typically calcium, dietary fiber, iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamins A, C, D, E, those are all considered good nutrients for your body. Let's compare Pop-Tarts to a chocolate brownie Quest protein bar. Again, we're gonna go through the same thing. It's just a habit, okay? So let's start with the Frosted Chocolate Fudge Bar. There is 4 servings per container. 2 pastries That is 96 grams. It has a total of 370 calories per serving. And the total fat is 12%. There is 15% saturated fat. There is good fats in there, which is the polyunsaturated, monounsaturated. It has an 18% value of sodium. It has dietary fiber, which is 7%, but it has 33 grams, which is equivalent to 66% of added sugar, which is the percent daily value. That is a lot of sugar. If you guys are unaware of how much sugar that is in a pastry, try, and if you have a food scale, please use it and just take sugar and keep pouring it onto weigh and see how much 33 grams of sugar is, and then you'll realize that you're basically eating sugar, just plain old sugar. And then if you look at the ingredients is also important to note too, not just the facts, but the ingredients, because sometimes it could say 0 grams trans fat, but then if it has high fructose, sugar, dextrose, hydrogenated oil, palm oil, that is considered a trans fat. So it won't, usually with 0 grams of trans fat, you always want to look at the ingredients. And there's like a lot of ingredients in here. Usually less ingredients is better, but that's why you have to know what you're looking at. Again, where this is like, I'm like repeating myself, but it's so that you guys realize and understand what it is I'm trying to tell you guys. Now, the Quest protein bars. So the reason why I chose these is because these are both equally sweet to me. It's just a matter of like, okay, what is going to be a healthier option if you are someone who loves sweets? Okay, especially a chocolate lover. I chose a chocolate brownie because I just love chocolate, and when I'm craving it, I don't want to be tempted to go to this. And I did not buy this. Someone in my family really loves Pop-Tarts, so I had to get myself an alternative. This cost, the box was like, was it $12? But I had to pay for shipping, so it wasn't that bad. And I still have a lot. So let's look at the nutrition facts for this one. So for every bar, you are intaking 180 calories. What does the 180 calories consist of? It has 5% saturated fat, 10% sodium, 61% dietary fiber, and only 1 gram of added sugar. And then this has 20 grams of protein, you guys. If we compare saturated fat, 15% compared to 5%, guys. Can't go wrong. 15% is on the higher side. Like I said, 20% are higher. It's considered a high percent daily value. Again, with trans fat, you already know that even if it says 0 on here, if you look at the ingredients, it has trans fat in it. Sodium, 18% compared to 10%. Crazy. Now, there should be no question. At least you're getting something sweet. I don't want to go too much into this because I think you guys get the idea. I hope you guys do. Again, with peanut butter, an easy mistake. People think, oh, I eat peanut butter every day, or like, you know, they know the basics of what they need to eat, but then it's little things like these, like knowing how to read a nutrition label is what will make the difference. Like I said, I have a lot of other videos that I am just excited to film for you guys, because this is a lot of valuable information for free. My camera is about to die, but that is it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that bell. And the next video will be about nutrient-dense foods, so please stay tuned for that. Thank you.